Deep in the heart of the forest lived four friends. There was a graceful deer named Fawn. There was a clever crow named Corvus. There was a strong mole named Digger. And there was a wise tortoise named Shelley. Every afternoon the friends met under the shade of a giant banyan tree. The banyan tree was their special place. Its roots were old and gnarled. Its leaves were green and lush. It was a place of peace and laughter.
I love to tell stories of my adventures.
And I share news from the sky.
I talk about my tunnels.
And I listen and offer my wisdom.
One sunny afternoon, Fawn was late. Corvus arrived first, circling the banyan tree. Digger popped his head out of a nearby burrow. Shelley arrived last, her shell gleaming in the sunlight. They waited and waited, but Fawn was nowhere to be seen. The friends began to worry.
Where could Fawn be?
Corvus flew up to the highest branch of the banyan tree. He looked out over the forest. His sharp eyes scanned the trees and bushes. He could see everything from his vantage point, but Fawn was not there. He cawed loudly, hoping Fawn would hear.
Fawn, where are you?
Digger scurried through his tunnels. He knew the forest floor like the back of his paw. He sniffed the air for Fawn's scent. He dug into the soft earth, hoping to find a clue, but there was no sign of Fawn anywhere. He returned to the banyan tree, feeling disheartened.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Shelley slowly made her way to a nearby stream. Fawn often went there for a cool drink. Shelley hoped to find some sign of her friend. She looked for hoof prints in the mud. She asked the fish if they had seen Fawn, but the stream held no answers. The friends met back at the banyan tree, their faces grim. They had searched everywhere, but Fawn was gone.
What could have happened to our friend?
They feared the worst. Suddenly, Corvus cried out. He had spotted something in the distance. A net! It was a hunter's net, and poor Fawn was trapped inside. She struggled to free herself, but it was no use. The friends knew they had to act fast.
It's a net. Fawn is trapped.
Corvus swooped down from the sky. He cawed loudly, trying to distract the hunter. Digger dug a tunnel beneath the net. He wanted to weaken the trap and help Fawn escape. Shelley, despite being slow, lumbered towards the hunter. She had a plan.
Caw, look over here.
Corvus's loud caws annoyed the hunter. He turned around, trying to shoo the bird away. This gave Fawn a chance to push against the net. Just as the hunter turned back, Digger's tunnel collapsed. The net sagged to the ground, and Fawn scrambled free.
Thank you, my friends.
The friends had saved Fawn, but they knew they had to be more careful from now on. The forest was a dangerous place, but together they could face any challenge. Fawn raced towards her friends, her heart pounding. They had saved her. But their relief was short-lived. The hunter, angry that his prey had escaped, spotted Shelley. He grabbed the tortoise, intending to take her instead.
Not so fast.
Hey, let go of her.
Corvus dived down from the sky, her sharp beak aimed at the hunter's face. The hunter swatted at the bird, but Corvus was too quick. She dodged the hunter's hand and continued to harass him.
We can't let him take Shelley away.
Digger knew he had to do something. He quickly dug a series of tunnels around the hunter's feet. The ground became unsteady, and the hunter stumbled. Shelley saw her chance. Shelley retracted her head and legs into her shell. Then, with a mighty push, she rolled away. The hunter, caught off guard, lost his balance and fell. He landed with a thud on the soft earth.
You won't get away with this.
Corvus landed on a branch above the fallen hunter. Digger popped out of the ground beside the hunter, waving his little claws menacingly.
That's right, you better leave.
Fawn stood beside her friends, her head held high.
We are stronger together.
The hunter, dazed and confused, decided it was best to retreat. He scrambled to his feet and ran off into the forest. The friends watched him go, making sure he was truly gone. Then they all gathered around Shelley. They were so relieved that she was safe. They had faced danger together and emerged victorious.
Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you all.
As the sun began to set, they returned to their banyan tree. Fawn told the story of her escape, and the others listened with rapt attention. They knew that their friendship was precious. They had learned that even the smallest creature can be brave, and that teamwork can overcome any obstacle. And so, the four friends remained, united by their adventure, their laughter echoing through the forest.